We're the crew of problematic bachelors, and we call ourselves the Squad.
How did it ever get so wrong? Crying in the stall of a washroom floor. You niggas don't know where I'm from. Don't know how I got it, but I'm all alone. And I be making her feel as lonely as I was before. But
Oh, I thought that one was appropriate since it is our 2-year anniversary stream. Woo! Look at us. It's been 2 full years.
I also like how the first stream we did, the Torture stream, we were all really put together, making our best effort. And this.
Here we are. I did rewatch the beginning of it because I was going to make a fun new intro for our anniversary, but that didn't happen. And it was really kind of...
What?
I know, it didn't happen. And it's kind of funny how, like, you know, not professional, but like how not, you know, comfortable we are.
Garbage.
Yeah. We've really let the quality slide, but yeah.
No. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. In a couple of million years, the planet's going to implode and we're going to die anyway. So happy anniversary, babes.
Happy anniversary. Thank you, Malin. We have a lot of people saying happy anniversary. Thank you for brightening our Fridays and serving up hot and spicy each week. Love you, Tripod Troopers. Praise God. Praise Jod. Thank you, Sasha. We appreciate
Also,
you.
like, we've been bringing it every week for 2 years, and if you know us, you know that consistency is not our thing.
It isn't. Yet somehow together.
Somehow, this has been the longest relationship I've ever had. So
I mean, y'all have been bringing it every week for 2 years. I can't claim this energy. I've been like, I wonder.
You live a very busy life. It's fine.
Yeah, it's like we're a unit, but like I wonder mathematically how many I've actually attended. I feel like it's less than 70%, but I could be wrong. Like if,
I don't know.
if we're at 100, right? Because we've been doing it every week for 2 years, so we're at 104. Do
104.
I think I have missed 30 of them? I think
yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Sorry, was this an open question to the room?
The answer is yes. It's a rhetorical, actually.
Yeah.
I feel like Lois, you've been bringing it at least once a month, and you know that's all we can ask from you.
Yeah.
True.
On
And
average.
also, every time you bring it, you do bring it with Sprints and Shop Talk. So
You do.
Yeah.
I feel like the quality of the Sprints and Shop Talk episodes kind of outweighs whatever the fuck we're doing when you're not here.
Thanks.
It's true. It's true. Hello, Casey. Lots of tripleversaries. Wonderful community. Aw, too many years of absolute discord and live streams chaos. Oh, look at us. So many people. Hi, Nina.
What
Thank you.
are y'all still doing here?
Yeah.
I'm wondering.
What are y'all doing?
Ooh, show of hands in the comments. Were any of y'all at the Thorgy stream during the Ride-a-thon? Show of hands.
I know for a fact Danny is an OG.
Danny is an OG.
Our own little somber honey.
Somber honey. Yay, 2 years. Yes. Hi, Lexi. We
Also,
are all-
Miranda was here for the Trouble stream? Or the Torture stream?
I have no idea.
I really cannot remember. Yeah,
She said she was.
I think she was. Well, she was right before us, right, in the stream. Like she was streaming
think
with me,
so.
us, and then it was me. And then
Your
so
memory
it's
is unparalleled, Katie. I love it.
it's just because I'm A, obsessed with Lainey, Ginger Reese Lainey, and B, I'm also obsessed with Miranda. So
That's fair.
and us, you know. So I remember that night as if it was yesterday.
With good reason.
Good
I like
reason.
Sasha's comment. Ghost Wallace is always in attendance
Thank you, Sasha.
in our hearts.
We're not talking about the fact that we're late, okay? Yeah. Like we say, a lizard is never late. Did we already have an Electric Boogaloo stream? I can't remember.
I'm sure we have. We've made, but that is us, right? We find a bit and then beat it dead into the ground. So
Exactly.
Yeah, we will take it out back and melt it down for glue.
yeah.
Yep, we will. So get ready for Troubleversary Year 3 Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah. Yeah. Now it's new Crystal's birthday. It's just every anniversary is just called Electric Boogaloo.
Because
We can just add one extra O to the Boogaloo every year.
Oh, okay. Well, now that's what it is, though.
Well, now we have to stream for as many years, so then the entire thumbnail is just O's.
Boogaloo.
Look at us. comfort stream. Aw, that's so
Hi,
sweet. Hello.
Mom.
Bonjour, Marlene.
Hope you're
¿Qué
well
pasa?
comforted.
That was not French. Never mind. Spanish, I think.
Never mind. Oh, Marta came in and chose violence for the Chaos Queens, who are also always late. Thank you. It always gets me too.
No, it's so sweet.
Yeah, that's why I decided to pick this one. I was like, it gives us.
Do it 0.3 seconds before we went live.
Yeah.
Was there any thought to this, Catherine? Or just like,
Yeah.
click?
Give her some credit. I think there was active choice because there was discussion last night over whether we were doing the SVU intro or something else. So I think it was an active choice.
It was.
Okay.
I wanted that one. Because, if I'm not going to give you a special 2-year anniversary one, I might as well give you, the Problematic Bachelor one, because that is us.
Accurate.
Accurate. Thank you, Bonnie. Yes, we are still in the cabin in the woods.
We're in a different cabin and a different woods.
Yes, this is a different, no longer Pennsylvania, and sadly Steve is not with us. But Katie, what are the plans for today? For this stream? Are we sprinting? Are we doing something else? What are we doing? You're in control.
Oh, Lord. I just was going to come on and say hello to everyone and then leave.
No.
I vibe with that.
I'm kidding. I don't know. What do y'all want to do? I was going to leave it up to the actual troublemakers, and if I had any foresight, I would have put it in the cafe, but I didn't. So, what do y'all want to do?
Like,
That's
as in, what do you mean leave it up to them? Like, open-ended Q&A, play games? Like what do you mean?
What do they want to watch? No sprints, though. Sorry, no sprints.
Oh, nice.
What?
No sprints on the 2-year anniversary.
He was like, wait, some of us have to be productive. Excuse me.
Also, no accountability today. No accountability.
What?
Whoa, no accountability today?
Whoa.
Okay.
We're just gonna throw caution to the wind and do whatever?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Is this not the definition of making trouble?
Oh, I just got sick in my stomach. Thank you, Danny.
Listen, we're this is a holiday. You don't do homework on a holiday.
That's true. This is basically it's not
This is
God's birthday.
Easter.
It's like,
This is the Easter of the trouble.
is this Easter because we are risen?
We are risen. We are risen indeed.
Well, I'm a nurse. I also work Easter, so chop.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm with Mullen. No sprints, but when do I go make my coffee?
Take
I
us
was
with you.
supposed to make breakfast.
Fine. We'll do a breakfast sprint.
Breakfast
Fine.
sprint?
People are mutinying against the no sprints. Fine.
I mean, I could just walk off, but I desperately need some coffee right now.
Yeah.
I'm not even hungry.
Oh,
Maybe. Can we
I'm
gather
so
all
I'm
7 of
so
us together?
disappointed, Lexi, like Katie wasn't kidding when she said there was 0 effort put into appearances today. You guys are lucky that you're only getting this and above because the hair is barely brushed. Like the back of my head could not be bothered. This is just the front section.
I love the vision of you just brushing your sides and then like, yep.
I was like, will this look acceptable on camera? Good, we're going.
It does.
Thank you. I'm presuming you're talking to me and no one else.
The ears are cute. Has flown by so fast.
I know,
Crazy
that's
though.
quite
Crazy,
confusing.
so fast. I don't like what panini I'm measuring by troublemakers.
Well, and it's wild because like in the middle of the pandemic, it felt like time was moving like molasses. It was like this is but then I was thinking I was talking about it with Miranda the other day, Stieg, and literally when you and I went to England together and played Dungeons and Dragons, that was the first time I had actually played Dungeons and Dragons since meeting all of you. Because I hadn't played since before the pandemic.
Wow.
And I was like, it is wild, like how much of our lives got sucked away by the awful pandemic. She says with a laugh. But, yeah.
LOL.
The time has
Oh,
passed.
Through the tears.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, it's been crazy how fast time feels like it's been like 10 years. Not joking.
It has. It feels like we've
Like,
been friends
what
forever.
did I do before the troublemakers? Like, I don't even remember.
It's a phase of life. We entered into one. It felt very formative. Yeah. Sadly, Stieg is dead. It's Ghost Stieg, Spirit Stieg.
Yeah.
if you will.
He's in
I
the
did scare
recall.
you when I logged on,
He
Wallace.
did.
when
He
you
was
logged
so
on.
mean to me. I was like on my phone. He goes, "Boo!" I thought it was so rude.
Hold on. I need to set the record straight here. I did wake up Miranda, but my stream also wouldn't work. Because and then I got distracted by Taylor TikTok because in case y'all didn't see.
Just to give friends
didn't.
context, Miranda and Katie had the brilliant idea last night at, I think it was like 11 p.m. that they were
No,
going
we've
to
been literally talking about it all day.
okay, that they were going to wake up at 2:30 to watch a tennis match that was occurring in Kazakhstan. And so apparently that whole plan failed, but that's the excuse of this is the context of what Miranda is discussing.
So I did wake up in the middle of the night, and then I went on Taylor TikTok and got sucked in for 2 hours. So all of the tracks are now live for Midnights.
No, the titles are live, not
The titles are live.
Don't get anybody excited.
Sorry, all the titles are live. My bad. I still am drinking my first cup of coffee. And
Did someone say that she's doing a collab with Lana Del Rey for the
Yeah.
album?
Beach
Track
or
two.
Snow on the Beach. Snow on the Beach featuring Lana Del Rey.
Okay, I need to sit down, and I'm already sitting. But yeah,
need to emotionally process this.
I'm very excited for
Does that
Midnight.
mean no more Midnight Mayhem?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think Midnight Mayhem's over.
Well, we'll see. Maybe she's got something else up her sleeve.
You never know with Taylor. Well, Prince, maybe. I don't know. As always. Also, Courtney says your braids look very good. Miss Scrapple.
Oh, thank you.
Don't tell me, Malin. Don't tell me. Listen, I'm saving you from the noise by not doing accountability. Are you kidding?
Mhm.
Tap tap to cook. We're doing a fast from sprints.
Oh my gosh.
I am so sorry if you're Jewish here.
Oh my god.
I think that's a good joke. I don't think that's offensive at all.
Well, none of us are Jewish, so I guess we shouldn't decide on that.
yeah. Is there any people who are Jewish here who would like to comment?
Would like to call in.
Call in. Call in.
We are moral authority.
Yeah. Just have be Jess, the negative moral compass of author tube. Grape looks amazing today, as she does every day.
Grape is really serving all the looks and tonight.
Tonight.
Tonight?
She's really pulling all the weight right now.
I'm pulling zero weight, not even my own. I'm trying to con Jess into making my coffee. Hold on.
I don't think you have to
it's
con
fine.
her. She
Okay.
literally said she'll bring you coffee. Then we could get a Jess on stream. That'd be nice.
Oh, could I convince Miranda to bring me a hot chocolate?
Miranda?
Miranda, call in.
Go
Or just shout across the hall.
Yeah. Well, I think she's
Go
not there.
upstairs. Shout upstairs. Oh my gosh. I know you did. You texted me and I saw it and I was like, God damn it.
Yeah, Miranda, there is hot chocolate. In the thing above the Keurig, there's a pack of Swiss Miss salted caramel hot chocolate. I don't know if you're busy right now, but I would be so grateful.
I will have to do this. I will have to do this and put it into our meme reactions. I don't think that's offensive at all.
That is funny.
Okay, so Lexi says, I'm not practicing, but my family is Jewish and my mother-in-law observes Yom Kippur. Gives us the seal of approval. Excellent. I'll be out in the kitchen in a couple of minutes. Oh, lovely. Look at this. The coordination of it all.
You can have a heart for me. Thank you.
Can't tell where you are, though.
I'm in my room.
She's in her room, isolating, away
I'm
from
in the
everyone.
room that says Wallace on the front door.
Not the room that says Gutavesha.
Mm-hmm.
The room next to it, to the left.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to get a wild Miranda? Are we going to get a wild Jess? Who knows? Who knows? Stay tuned.
No, because nobody's allowed in my room because it's very messy. That's
How's
what
she supposed to
happens when you-
deliver the hot chocolate?
She can knock on my door and I can go pick it up.
What is she, Postmates?
Exactly. She'll get a tip.
For Miranda.
I'll give her I'll give her a tip.
Such a generous tipper.
Ooh, sorry, trying to move this a little closer so I don't have to lean forward.
Lexi, you literally can see us right here, right now.
We're right here.
We're
babe.
right here. I can literally hear Katie talking. Like I
I
hear it
can-
come in a half second before it
Mhm.
goes live.
Yep.
So just we're all together. Look, this is the same. The wood behind me is the same wood behind Devasia. Same tree. Maybe we assume.
Grove.
We assume.
Yeah.
Speaking of tip, should we jump into a stream? Sprint?
What? What is that, Steve?
Well, all right, it's just a breakfast sprint for
Well,
old
then now I
times.
can go make my own hot chocolate.
Yeah. Now I can't boss dress
can-
around.
You can
I
lounge.
just-
I just typed in Gooptress into Google as if that was going to give me
Oh, stop doing that.
what I needed.
You have to stop doing that.
Iconic, yeah. Double trouble stream. Start a stream.
Oh my
while
gosh, Miranda. Sorry, Miranda is so tall. Is so tall. Like she's
Mhm.
taller than my sister, and my sister is so tall. So
She's taller than me.
No,
no,
no.
Okay.
no.
Not
Good
even
to know,
close.
Miranda. It's still on.
Hi,
not even
Becca.
Hey, Becca.
It's not. It's very chaotic today, Becca. So hope you're.
As opposed to our usually organized Fridays.
Sometimes we chill, especially when Grape or you are hosting. It's like y'all are on top of the sprints, like on top of it. I actually get offended by how many sprints we do when you guys host. I'm like,
It's because we don't want to engage with like the camera situation. I just want to get it over with. So that's why I do it. Can't speak for Grape, but
Mm.
It's because I don't know. I feel bad not doing more than like one sprint.
Mm.
Wow, you gotta get over that, babe.
Yeah.
No.
that's something
Um,
you have to work on, Grape.
It's a me problem. I get it.
Yeah, the thing is, a lot of us are very tall, so it is very interesting to have a lot of tall.
Speak for
And a
yourself.
lot of us aren't, Grape. How do you feel about that?
I just wish I was like 5'3", 5'4". That'd be such a cute height.
Okay, but this is going to be like a gross nurse story, though. But had a patient come into the hospital. I can disclose gender. It was a he, and he did one of those leg surgeries where you extend your shin bones to go from, I shit you
Ew.
not, from 5'3" to 5'5". And the wound was infected, and he almost lost his leg because
Oh,
he did it in a clinic in Eastern Europe, non-sanctioned.
So he tried to go from 5'3" to 5'5".
Yeah,
then he
I
almost
think it
went
was
to 5'5".
extended by like 3 centimeters or 4 centimeters or whatever.
Katie, did you just say he lost his leg and he would have been 5 foot? Do you think legs are 3 inches?
she's bad at math. Okay, this is just a fact.
He would have been like 2 feet if he lost his legs.
Okay, so she's 3 inches tall. No.
I often give Grey's Anatomy flack for being inaccurate because there's no doctors discharging patients. That's the nurses doing. But a lot of this crazy stuff you see on Grey's happens. It's real. Some of it.
So wait, but like, did the surgery work? Was he taller?
I mean, technically, yeah, but it still had like a huge infection, and you know, he had to be on antibiotics for 6 months for that. So
Yeah, but infections go away. So no, I'm just kidding. Don't do this, people. Not
troublemaker
recommended.
sanctioned shin leg surgery.
Highly not recommended.
Yeah, it was crazy, and I was like, oof. But I'm also tall, so like, what do I know how short people feel? But I'm like, I never think about height, but it's one of those things where you don't have it, you think about it because I don't know.
Mm.
Because you can't reach stuff.
Oh, Violet.
That was a good one.
That's a good one. I don't think that's offensive at all. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Why are there
Okay.
so many people here? Hello?
Oh my
It's-
god.
It's the anniversary.
Offensive.
Why are there 30 people here? I love that. That's so many people. That is a lot of people. Could you imagine if it was just the 4 of us talking in a room of 30 people? I would say nothing.
No, I can't imagine. That'd be awful.
I could host a Comic-Con panel.
Oh my god.
No,
Oh,
thank
Lord,
you.
no one wants to hear us speak.
Mhm.
Apparently, 30 people do. So
I mean, I like the sound of my own voice, but Yikes.
I also like the sound of your voice.
Wait.
I hope you're joking.
Please don't force us
She's-
on unsuspecting people. They're probably like, these people are intolerable. Please.
She said,
don't.
They'd be like,
"That is
Lexi, I don't
the
care."
number jumped to 31. That was great timing. That was so funny.
And then
So-
immediately back down to 30, and it's like, bye.
but it's funny you say that, Wallace, when you let your family member be susceptible and deal with us on watching us on stream.
That's family, though. Family has to tolerate you. Coworkers, you got to get through
To
the day, man.
transfer.
My coworkers don't know a single thing about me. I show up,
Um,
I do my job, and I leave.
But I'm going to do the thing that we always do to whenever there's an unexpected person in our audience. Hello, Lexi's coworker. How are you today? What is your opinion on Salt Lake City?
Where are you located? What's the weather like?
How old are you? Are you a minor? Because then we can't talk to you.
we have to block you. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Block.
So call in.
Call
Hashtag
in.
shout out to Isabella.
Oh,
Oh,
Isabella. I hope
Isabella,
you're out
I'm
there
so
living your
sorry.
best minor life.
Aw. Partner over here is the stream. He often says that everyone sounds like they're having a great time, and that's very wholesome. So that's what you sound like to random audiences.
I feel like we sound insufferable, but that's just insecurity.
This
No,
channel-
I think we definitely sound insufferable.
Hello, Matilda. Hello, not a
Hi,
Hi, welcome to the stream. Sorry you're here.
a friend.
Time
How
to
are
unfriend
you?
Lexi.
Do you have any interest in being indoctrinated into a cult?
Yeah. Would you like to join our Discord?
We have a religion, and you are welcome to participate if you wish. We will never
Yeah.
ask for money.
We never will. No. Which does that make us a cult? Maybe not, but
I thought we
know.
agreed on commune for tax reasons.
Oh,
tax
yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
Love us non-miters. All right, since y'all were screaming for a stream,
Why are you doing this to me, Katie? We agreed on no sprints.
I know, but
I never signed any contracts.
We had a quorum.
Well, I was not invited to this quorum, so
oh my goodness.
Matilda is a writer. Oh my god, Matilda, tell
That's
us about
great.
yourself.
Yeah, what do you write? What's your
Yeah.
genre? What's your favorite book?
Jeanette
Ooh,
Income.
is that
Oh, is
a
it
non-
Jessica?
What? Hold on. Hi.
Oh, Jess. Give us Jess. Come on in, Jess.
Welcome.
Come here,
Step
Jess.
right in. Just step around my pants.
There's a Jess. A wild Jod. Jod has appeared in the flesh.
Oh my
Shot
god.
is
thank you.
real.
Jod is real.
Matilda's probably like, what the actual fuck?
Everyone loves Jod. Can you hear them in the background? Praise God.
Okay, not to be that bitch, but rat emoji.
Rat emoji. Okay, Jodica. I'm not surprised that she brought a writer. However, I was slightly surprised
That
you
she
know,
brought a human.
that a human wanted to actively come here. All right, 25 minutes. I'm morning on the dock. This is the original timer, the gooptress of it all.
The OG.
Have fun.
We had to rewind because we missed her.
Oh, we love her. Well done, everyone. How did y'all do?
I went upstairs and hung out with you. It's like, what? Just because you sprint doesn't mean I have to.
I wasn't sprinting. I was mostly asking Steve.
Oh, fair enough.
I got, hold on to your whatever mugs, 1,100 words.
Damn, look at you. Are you,
Oh my god!
do you have
Crap!
less than like 1,000 until you're at 70K?
Yep, that's my next week's goal.
Oh my god, Stig!
Well, then, if you're almost there, you might as well make next week's goal 75K.
Let's not get ahead of yourself.
Come
Yeah,
on,
yeah,
get
yeah.
ahead of yourself.
Going,
Put the
no, just
cart
keep
before
going
the
at the
horse.
pace you're going. Don't overdo it, like keep the pace you're going. You're doing amazing. How are you
You're doing
feeling?
amazing, Stevie.
Yeah. Wait, are you in like
Thank
part
you.
of
That
the story
doesn't feel
you're
patronizing
loving?
at all.
Are you in a
Hold
part
on,
of the story?
Your Jod approves.
She really does.
She really does.
Wait, but
Thank
like
you, Jod.
you have
It's
to
not-
update us. How's the story going? How are your emotions about writing? Like, what's going on?
I had a pretty much one-sided conversation with Devisha the other day about my story, and that solved a lot of my issues.
Love those.
One-sided. Is it 'cause
Yeah,
I
you were
can't
doing
talk the whole time?
you were doing all the talking. I was just listening.
Devisha was like, here's what you gotta do. Here you go. And it worked, you know? You
But
should
she's
try
just like
it.
X, Y, Z,
I
A,
thought
B, and D, and then 2 lines under the answer. And I was like, you know what? That makes sense.
Oh my gosh, I'm so
Just a private
excited.
session. I speak at you about your story for 20 minutes.
So are you
Well, I
just in
did-
a like? I'm sorry.
Nope.
No, go for it.
Go for it, you. Ladies
I was
first.
just saying, like, are you in a part of your story that you're really enjoying writing?
Yeah.
That sounded committal.
Come on, talk to me, Lexi. We'll schedule a call.
I don't know what this means.
Yeah, she says because she loves puzzles, and apparently she loves working on every story but her own. But I can kind of feel that. I love writing not writing. I love editing people's story, but when it comes to my own work, I'm like, ugh.
DM me. We'll hop on a Discord call, and you have to
Maybe
tell me
this
what
could
to
be
say
your
in
editing
detail.
services. Great.
So what was your writing goal for the day, Steve?
No, I don't have a goal for the day. I have the goal
Right.
for the 15th, which is 70K.
70K, and you're at what
For the
right now?
end of the month is 75K. Right now, I'm at 68,000.
Think my
Nope,
internet's
69,080.
Ooh, nice. That's awesome.
I will do anything to procrastinate writing my own shit. So yeah, come on, hit my line.
Colin. Nina started working on a fake cover for a play/short story. Did not need a cover whatsoever. And it's bad. But still, I hope you'll be sharing that. You'll be sharing that on your Instagram.
And on the Discord.
For sure.
Yeah, on the Discord as well. Also, Casey did this, signed up for 2 women's leadership events with work. That's so exciting. Tell us a little bit more about that, Casey. I'm very interested. Oops, sorry, I clicked on the wrong thing. But anyway.
Oh wait, I started a comment.
Oh, okay. Oh, currently in Greece, I have to write my silly little car story, my silly little phone, but I got 240 words in that, so I made another playlist. Drop your playlist. Drop the playlist, babe. Just little random person in the background. Rubber duck method is when I'm picking.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So grape is a rubber duck. Rubber grape.
No, Steve
No.
was the robot because it was Grape who was talking, and Steve was.
Oh.
Yeah. I think it's
all
the
it
same thing as like throwing spaghetti at the wall, except I'm the spaghetti and Devisha is the wall. That sounded sexual. I take that back.
Who's throwing you then?
That one.
I thought
God.
Jod.
Bless you.
Always the
Thank you.
bridesmaid, bride, except with looks. Literary agent path.
Honestly, should I make a career change? Because this writing shit is for the birds.
You could definitely like be a developmental editor.
For sure.
Oh, definitely, 100%.
So yeah, I had something I wanted to verbalize,
Yes.
but it
Give it to
left
us.
my brain. Yes,
Oh.
just two car. I just saw the discussion during the sprint. One, love Hosier's new song. If you haven't seen his latest post on Instagram, you should definitely check it out because it's slapping. Two, I also didn't like the new Paddock album. It was kind of meh. That was one of my two thoughts that I immediately need to verbalize.
I like the vibe of Hosier's new song. I'm gonna have to listen to it a couple more times to fully internalize what the meaning of it is.
Yeah, to be fair, I talked through most of it talking about Greek mythology, so sorry.
That's part of the fun of it all. I have not listened to. Also, I really like the song "Not Another Rock Star" by Maisie Peters. Chef's Kiss, amazing, love it. That also.
I think it's okay. It falls in the camp of those TikTok girly songs where it's like, yeah, the chorus is, the best part, and the rest kind of falls flat.
Mm.
Oh, I like the rest of it. I think it's pretty. I think the rest of it's fine.
You'd call Andrew shit.
Huh?
I can't believe you'd call Andrew shit.
No, I was talking about the Maisie Peters song.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Don't use Jod's name in vain.
Isn't that the only way to use it?
Mm.
Also, we do have a question from Paris.
Oh,
As it's the Troubleversary, how do you think you've grown, changed as a writer over the past 2 years? Are you currently writing something you thought you would have been 2 years ago? Well, Paris, great, thanks. Wallace, would you like to go first?
sure. I can go first, Katie. I am writing stuff I would have been working on 2 years ago because I am an extremely slow idea developer. And so, not to compare myself to the queen, but I'm a little bit like Taylor Swift, where I plan things through.
Humble too.
I get ideas for things and then they don't execute for at least 3 years. And so the thing I'm currently working on right now and potentially moving forward with is something that I came up with an idea for in 2019. Actually, both of the things, both stories, both the story I'm slumping on and this book is for October. So I don't think in the context of the stories I've chosen to tell that has changed, but I do think my preciousness over my story has changed. I used to be very much like where there was only one person's input I really cared about, which was my sister's. And then I was like, anybody else can get fucked. But I so enjoy, over the past 2 years, I've so enjoyed the collaboration and the sharing of ideas and the growing ideas through other people's input and just like recognizing that I'm, at least at this stage in my life, I'm not good enough to come up with the perfect story on my own. And so it is such a benefit to have people around who like help with the construction, I guess. So that's what I've done. I've opened up more to allowing people into my writing process, I would say. Steve?
That's a very interesting term though, the perfect story, Wallace. What do you mean by that?
Oh,
what is
that's
the perfect story?
Well,
for you?
I'm always thinking of like, we don't really know. Well, I mean, at least I don't know what Jane Austen's writing process was, right? Like, I'm sure we know she like did multiple.
Oh, do you want me to ask her?
You want to call her up?
Yeah, Spirit Steve. You can call into good old Jane.
Actually, surprised. I texted her yesterday and she's here.
Oh, that'd be wild.
She's on the retreat. She's here. We're having our own personal.
Yeah, she and your boyfriend.
Yeah, but it's like I wonder though. She was really good friends with her older sister Cassandra, and I'm like, did she and Cassandra talk about the story and it was Pride and Prejudice workshopped, how and who was the collaborator on that, or was it really just from her being like, this is how a good story is, and her own knowledge and awareness of how a story should be told? And I don't know. So I kind of, because I don't know, I've always just assumed that she did it on her own, and that a lot of authors work that way, which I feel like is probably a misconstruction of reality. I feel like there's so much more collaboration than is discussed. But yeah, that's what I consider like a perfect story. A story that feels satisfying is how I would consider a perfect story. A story where even if it doesn't end the way you want it to end, even if it doesn't resonate with you, it at least is well constructed. It at least has themes and motifs that carry throughout that are set up in the beginning, fleshed out in the middle, and then resolved in the end, I guess is what I would consider like a perfect story. And when I say perfect story, I just mean well crafted. I don't mean like, oh, this is God's gift to earth kind of perfect story. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like a story
Yeah.
that's ready. A story that's ready to be told is what I mean.
Yeah. Also, I think well crafted is a like super good expression or term for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Well crafted. Yeah. All right. Steve, would you like to answer the question?
What was the question again?
It's on the screen, babe.
Oh, do you have to read stuff? I'm writing, which is more than I could say 2 years ago. I mean, I was just a lot thinking about writing and reading about writing and watching video about thinking about watching videos about writing. So it's been a nice change to actually write, though, and mostly through the sharp wit of these three ladies and the community in whole. But yeah, the biggest change is that I'm writing. I think I still write the same stories that I've been thinking about writing for a long time, and I still have the same kind of. They follow a lot of patterns, basically, like queer main characters, stuff like that. So I don't think I'll ever write something I thought I would never write, probably, because I've never thought that I wouldn't write anything. Like, I'm up for anything, basically. But the biggest change is definitely that I am, as I said, writing. So yeah.
I think I have grown in my ability to execute certain things. Yeah, 2 years ago, I was definitely just writing haphazardly with no,
Great word.
like no intention really or no finesse. But I think my execution has gotten better, and my structure for sure. I know structure now. Didn't know her back then.
Woo!
Miranda, I'm loving the in real time comments, the noises. Thank you. Am I currently writing something I thought I wouldn't have? Yes. Because before I was writing a lot of like contemporary fantasy. And I was like, oh, I could never write like a second world fantasy. That's too much world building. I could never. But now that I've started, I'm like, oh, I enjoy building this from the ground up.
Mm-hmm. As we all know, I am very much writing something I never thought I would be writing 2 years ago. But I do think my growth as a writer has really come just as like I've learned how to edit and how to talk about stories in a way that helps like develop them more. Like I have more sounding boards. I have more people who are willing to engage with the story. Yeah. Sorry. I also see the comment. So it was a lot of growth to, become less pretentious, I guess, and become less of a person. Oh.
Become less of a person.
Less of a person.
Less of a person. We've devolved. You become less of a person as we've become more of an entity.
Yes.
Sentient tennis balls.
Oh yeah, some two sentient tennis balls.
Totally tapping away your ability to write coherent.
It's great. I think if I really had to like boil it down to something, I think I have really healed my inner child when it comes to writing.
I love that.
Because interestingly, I think in university, I was very focused on like writing in a specific way and like kind of had culminated this idea of what kind of writer I was supposed to be, based on like what I was learning in university, like, the things that I was reading. And now I'm just like, I'm writing things because they're fun, not necessarily because I think they're going to get me a Hugo Award. So.
I think I am still secretly chasing like awards and laurels.
Yeah.
I think I need to grow out of it. But I think that is a thing, the next thing I need to work on. The first thing was being more open. The next thing is being less of a stick up my butt.
I don't know. I feel like you're getting there though, because you're so much. You're getting more into Tibuffo as well, though, and Tibuffo feels very much like a story that, you know, it was written for a very specific person with a very specific thing in mind, and not because you wanted like this, you know, accolade for it.
Yeah.
Oh wow, thank you everyone. Yeah. It's really the university of it all. Don't really know if I recommend going to university, but yeah, so oh wait, there we go. Yeah, I also loved hearing everyone's answers.
Any answers from the chat?
Yeah.
Oh,
what did
yeah.
y'all 2 years from
How
being
have
in
we helped you as writers over the past 2 years?
How have
Tell
we
us
served
how
you?
we contributed to your journey.
someone talk from the industry and saying sometimes they'd see fanfic that's brilliant because the writer just wrote it for fun and nothing else.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, let us know. And then also, if you have any general comments, questions, anything you'd like to ask us, the floor is open.
Yeah, it's Sprint's the shop talk, but you guys get to create the shop talk.
But no sprinting, only shopping.
This printing
Yeah.
only.
I've had my quota of sprints.
Only window shopping.
Yeah. Ask
You
any
may ask
questions.
questions, but we won't answer.
I like Jess's comment. Oops, sorry.
Oops, sorry, go ahead.
For Wallace, if authors were doing it on their own, they wouldn't need an acknowledgement section.
That's a
Yeah.
brilliant point, Jod. You make so many of those.
As
Does
always.
Jane Austen have acknowledgements?
No, but she totally throws shade at the Prince Regent because she like
Oh.
I'm not gonna tell this story right. My mom would be so disappointed in me. But like he
She'll never watch this. It's fine.
loved her writing or something like that. And I don't know if he asked her to dedicate a book to him or whatnot, but I think she like dedicated Emma to him. But like in the dedication, it was super shady of like, oh, I've told the story horribly. I wish my mother was here. She would tell it so brilliantly. It's fine. Ignore me.
I get the gist of it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you dedicate Emma to someone, that would kind of be a read in itself.
Hold on. I'm gonna Google Jane Austen dissed the Prince Regent ?
You won't believe it. True story. No clickbait.
Not clickbait. Mullen says,
Oh,
Willis,
Here it is. Austen
give it-
loathed the Prince Regent, once railing in an 1813 letter against the man whose gluttony, profligacy, what the hell is profligacy, and infidelity scandalized the nation. That's funny. So maybe she didn't dedicate. Oh wait, there's a question. Did Jane Austen dedicate Emma to the Prince Regent? She paid a visit on the 13th of November, 1815, at which time Clark, I don't know who Clark is, told her that she was at liberty to dedicate her next novel to the Prince Regent. That must have been a publisher. After much apparent hand-wringing and reluctance, she did dedicate it. Oh my gosh. Wait, I want to read the Emma dedication. Jane Austen, Emma.
Also, profligacy means reckless, extravagant, or wastefulness in the use of resources.
Fair
Mm.
That's a good word.
That's a really
She's
good word.
she is anti-monarchy.
Good for her.
I saw someone
wait,
use
wait, there's
fiduciary
one.
here the other day. I'm like,
I don't know what fiduciary means.
R.I.P. Jane Austen. You would have loved Meghan Markle.
Oh, okay. Here it is. Here it is. Oh my gosh. To His Royal Highness, the Prince Regent, this work is, by His Royal Highness's permission, most respectfully dedicated by His Royal Highness's dutiful and obedient humble servant, the author.
Damn.
The shade of it all. The shade
That's
of it.
amazing. I just love how many times she's like, to the prince, because he's a prince, and the prince demanded that the prince's subject, dedicate this book to the prince.
That's amazing. Oh, fantastic. We have a lot of answers about what we have brought to the community, which is all generally the same thing. Wallace, I know you're laughing, but you don't understand how much you have.
Wallace
Like you said-
specifically.
Wallace specifically, because she was laughing about like, what have we done for you? You've introduced me to having writer friends and a writing community. I've never written more than this year.
I'm so happy.
I learned it's not about the word count, but the quality of the words for the past few years, and to give myself breaks.
I thought it said beaks, and I was like, what do you need beaks for?
We all need
Beaks.
some beaks, actually.
Octopus.
Oh, motherfuckers. Oh, I guess Blob Blob.
Have we
Sure,
Jodie
octopus.
fostered it though, Danny? Have we Jodie fostered
Jodie
it? I wanna
fostered
know.
It's a bit like
Little-
those weeds that you plant in your garden and they just take over everything, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah,
We're mid.
that's
We're
Said
mid.
said with love.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when your dog eats pumpkin seeds and then shits in a specific patch, and then a year later you have overgrown
Pumpkin.
pumpkins.
Is that a universal experience, Deja?
No,
But it's a
but
beautiful metaphor.
pumpkins spread like.
They do.
We're pumpkins. Oh, and our anniversary's in October, so it makes sense.
I guess we're the dog then. Is that his analogy?
We're
I
the
don't
dog
know.
with IBS.
Yeah.
Which is my dog. I think something's wrong with that dog because
Uh-oh.
Not only have I
diarrhea
made some of my
frequently.
closest friends in the
Oh.
Chaos Queens, but there's a whole host of people I could go to for help, and everyone has a different way of helping.
It's lovely. I think I realized I'm much more of an ideas person. You guys' genuine interest in some of my stuff really making me want to sit down and finish my books.
Also,
Yes.
and happy belated birthday. I'm so sorry.
Yes, happy birthday.
Happy belated birthday.
Dirt-
Speaking of belated, Devisha, we were supposed to do another monthly mood board thing, and I keep forgetting. And that's meant to be your project, babe.
Okay, I got it. It'll be next week.
Okay.
There we go.
Hey Siri.
What's a fjord? Call back. Circle jerk all the way back to 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Casey started journaling and streaming. When I tried to do YouTube before with my planner, it felt like I was just doing it for a void. Now I know that people are enjoying what I'm doing, and it means so much.
The serotonin your spreads brings to my day,
Oh.
Casey, even though I'm not a planner babe myself, but gorgeous girls.
Your-
Look
yeah,
at this
your
new picture.
spreads.
Gorgeous girls.
Yeah.
Pure dopamine. Anna says, raise your hand if being in the Discord means you actually progressed in some of your projects, because same. Wallace is being sarcastic, but the troublemakers have actually made a positive change in my writing. Even though we never sprint.
Me and Grape is carrying this sprinting.
Yeah.
Girl. 2 weeks out of the month, you guys get work done.
Yep. Half the time. Marta has definitely made more close friends to this community than I ever have IRL, and you guys are amazing. I would never have the courage to share my writing with other people 2 years ago. You guys are warming my stone cold heart. Those damn accountability sheets have helped tremendously. Also creating an accessible, supportive community of amazing people and writers. Yes. That's what I do love about us. Is we just want everyone here in the cult. I mean commune.
Yeah.
I mean family. That's how they get you. We're a
Are we the-
family here.
Are we the mob now?
When you're here, you're family.
She's
Olive Garden.
family.
We're Olive Garden.
Jess doesn't realize it, but this is actually her 5th Olive Garden that she's worked at.
That's why she's Jod, because she's Olive Garden.
Because she has the Olive Garden experience.
She does.
General district manager.
Oh. Lynn has written more this year than ever before thanks to the Discord sprints. I joined this cult just before NaNoWriMo, and that kept me going after Nano last year. I love that. Yes.
Generamo
You've
was
been such a
popping.
lovely addition, Lynn. We've so enjoyed having you.
I love that. I love all of you who are here. I think if I hadn't found y'all, I'd probably still be pushing way too hard to write and not even giving a shit about self-care. So thanks for that. Also, all the friends. We really have made a positive change, y'all.
Despite all odds.
Despite all odds.
I don't think it's us. I think it's Discord. You know, it's just the space is there.
Yeah.
If anything, we prevent the real potential. we're just in here mugging shit up and making it worse for everybody.
I think we did, Devisha. I think you did the full chart for us.
Yeah,
Somewhere.
I dropped it somewhere. Oh, and the astrology channel. I don't know if I pinned it or not, but it's there.
Well, I bought my ticket for Don't Worry Darling yesterday, and for that I am so grateful. It's given me so much.
I'm glad that I could provide the Harry Styles experience for you. Outside of concert tickets, because girl, those are expensive.
It's fine.
Okay, as a refresher, the Troublemakers as an entity is a Libra sun, Cancer moon, Leo rising.
That feels correct.
It does.
That feels correct.
Feels correct. Feels like it captures our energy pretty well.
I will just say this. It was not blatantly bad. People are underhyping it. And it doesn't deserve hype, but it is, as Harry says,
It's a movie.
And it feels like a movie. Like you're in it and you're like, wow, this is I'm watching a movie, you know?
It felt like a failed episode of Black Mirror.
It didn't feel failed. It didn't even feel failed. It just wouldn't make it in my top 5 episodes of Black Mirror. But like, it's
still part of the season. It's still film.
Like, it was fine. It was entertaining. I was compelled for 2 hours and 10 minutes. Whatever.
What a great review.
Well, I just feel like
Fine, whatever.
I feel like people were jumping on the hate it bandwagon. That always makes me sad because it's like sometimes people hate things just for fun, and that makes me sad when people do that.
Yeah.
I would watch it for Florence Pugh and Florence Pugh.
I am here to mildly defend it and just say it's not that bad.
Haphazardly defend it.
Occasionally.
I'm like that dude who made all those mediocre defense of 50 Shades of Grey videos. Mediocre defense. Don't worry, darling.
You should make a video.
No.
Lexi says, the big thing for me is that it's really special to have this community while I'm going through so many tumultuous career steps. Trying to carve a place for myself in an agency took 2 years. And this community has been a safe space for me during most of that process.
Aww.
We are very...
If anything, we're just kind of waiting to reap the benefits.
Devasia. Pull up what a
This is such a good question, though.
I have an answer.
Sorry,
for my favorite.
it was almost a dirt day too.
I don't get it. Oh, seriously.
I'm so sorry.
Oh
That's so
my.
funny.
Yang. I'm so sorry, Yang.
I hope I passed that, babe, but
Yeah.
it was
You made it clear. All right. Favorite inside joke from the past 2 years that you won't let die?
Oh, see, I know I'm gonna say something now, and then in 3 hours, I'm gonna be like, actually, it's this. I don't know. I need some time to think. Somebody else go first.
Favorite inside joke, like from the Discord or like the Trouble Troopers in general? Because I think our favorite inside joke from us is probably "Go Piss Girl." I think that's just classic.
That is
It's a classic.
classic.
But
Okay.
also like our Discord, sweetie. I think that's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, that one was so good. Oh, that was
Good.
next level. I think one of my favorite memes in the Discord was when the day I made the Ghost Walls channel and I followed a ton of people and they all posted about getting the notification that Ghost Walls had followed them, and then Danny posted that iCarly meme with the or was it like an emu? I loved, and we were like the whole Discord. Wallace, what do you have there? A smoothie.
That is also one of my favorite memes on the Discord.
Such a good
I
meme.
love that one. But oh yeah, our Discord sweetie was so good.
So good.
That
Our
felt good.
I love a classic from the first time we ever hung out, which was, "Hey Siri, what's a fjord?"
Yeah, that was the first time we ever hung out backstage, or was that the
Yeah,
first
that was
time?
the backstage.
The
I think.
backstage.
I think I was in New York for that stream. I don't know why, but I feel like
Yes.
I was that.
I think that was your museum weekend or something.
That was when I
Yeah.
was doing the research for Project UC.
Yeah.
But yeah, Hey Siri, what's the fjord is iconic.
Also, Kristen's birthday, iconic.
Oh yes, top tier.
I refuse to ever be wrong, and so this is just reality. The calendar breeds reality, as do trackers.
I think my favorite
That's
inside jokes are just things that I say, like circle jerk. I love a good circle jerk.
Love a good circle jerk. Love the fact that
Anything-
we commit
Anything
to the
John
bit.
Case related.
Anything John Keats related.
I think that's one of your favorite videos on the internet, Wallace. And I've seen a lot of videos on the internet. Let's see. Right click, ban user.
Oh, one of my, and then a personal favorite that I have made is this one.
This is Sparta!
Just a ridiculous.
That's a good one.
It is
I
pretty
also love
Crazy.
Father, Son, and House of
also
That was
vibe.
awesome.
Also,
And that's-
pepperoni face Wallace is funny.
No, do not. No pepperoni face Wallace. I can't handle it. Oh, she's gonna do it. I can see that shit.
anniversary.
I don't consider myself a particularly fair person, but I am ethical.
It is so rank.
I am.
Ethical. I hate it so much.
Oh my God. It's so good. There's so many good ones.
Size
and-
queening.
Yep. Oh,
Oh, Size Queen is so good. Size Queen is so good.
size.
And I was a Taylor
Even
stamp
Size
before the
Queen.
troublemakers, though. I just want to say that.
Yeah, I don't know
There
about
was
this
no slow
drip.
dripping Swiftification because maybe I was drenched.
Oh, the
else?
train channel was so good. That was one of Katie's and my fights light. That was so good. That's all.
Such a
That's what we should just call it. Anytime that we're in a heated argument, everybody's getting concerned. We're like, no. This is a fight light. These are just for fun.
Yeah, this is just recreational arguments.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. a little bit.
I like the Where's Bellissimo meme, and then I
Oh,
like her little sister, who's Jen. Thank you so much for that, Danny. That was
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Also, like our cryptids, I think that's a fun. We are a cult, aren't we?
Oh
Just
yeah.
dawned on me.
My favorite inside joke, obviously, is Ghost Wallace. Also, Ghost Wallace has made an appearance on the stream. I don't know if anybody was watching, but she's there.
I
so
was trying to negate it, but
that was not very nice of you.
yeah.
On her
Yeah.
anniversary, Steak, rude.
on this day of my cat's
in
quinceanera.
front of my salad. How dare you?
In front of my salad? Oh my God. so glad everyone loves it. I would love this. I would love this. Because there's many unhinged tennis memes.
I do think at this point I need to make a tennis channel, but I need to think about what to call it. And I also need to think about if it's going to go on audiovisual multimedia.
I thought one of your qualificators was that there's a garnished interest in it amongst several people, not just Miranda and Katie.
And Lexi and Hudson.
And Hudson and Lexi and
Well,
They're
Wallace.
the same person, Miranda, Lexi, and Hudson. I
And
can't-
apparently, for Matilda.
Thank you.
Matilda, are you a
Oh.
tennis fan? Are you a tennis fan?
When I asked do people know who Roger Federer is question in the Discord, I mean, I was shook by how many people who had no idea who he was, but over 12 people knew who he was. So we have tennis people in the Discord. But the question is it a audiovisual and multimedia section channel because it's like kind of an online fandom thing, or is it a main library channel? That's what I have to figure out.
It's a multimedia channel.
Okay.
You can make like a curbside pickup channel and have it in there.
Maybe.
What did Miranda say?
I said
Oh.
it's with like the TikTok, the Taylor Swift, etc. I've suggested we just
Gotcha.
use the TikTok channel for it.
This was such a good stream, and I'm so sad that I was only in the comments for it. But I feel like that also added to the vibes.
Oh,
When I signed off on
FaceTime Friday.
I was like, this year has been so much fun. Thank you for everything. So sad it's over, but so happy it happened.
Bye.
Also, the overhanging thread of a schism, always funny.
Oh,
Always.
that is fun. Can't wait
And
for
the
that
Or is it a
to
threat?
happen.
The threat of us being copyright and it just be gone.
Oh, I do love that too. I really feel like Laura could really come in here at the last minute just to make today epic and get our channel deleted. I mean, I
That's
might
the
just do it. Too. I might just go ahead and do it for the laughs.
That's for the lulz. Oh, whether she likes it or not. Matilda is now a tennis fan.
Good for her.
Listen,
Or
I
them.
can send you I can send you so many things. In tennis, oh yes, when we found out where Aang is from because of tennis.
Right. That's
Oh,
right.
missed that one.
The downfall of gays everywhere, really.
The downfall of Minaj.
This is actually such a good
Right.
point. I've been wanting to talk about this for a while. So first of all,
I'm
if
glad
there
you
are
brought
any
it up.
channels, excuse me, I'm still recovering from a cold. If there are any channels that people think have been inactive long enough, like the Wordle channel, and they would like me to clean house, we are approaching a time of year in which I will be cleaning house. And that also includes purging the Discord of inactive users, which is a feature that Discord has. So I'm just saying this. If there's anybody who's watching this right now who hasn't been in the Discord and still would like to be in the Discord, there's a feature on Discord that lets you purge someone who hasn't been in the Discord for 6 months. And I'm going to do that soon because we've had a lot of people come in and then never come back. And I'm curious to see like if we just have a ton of lurkers or if they're literally never coming back. So get ready for the great purge. And also prepare. If you haven't been in the Discord, go into the Discord and hang out for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then also, nominate channels for deletion because I'm willing to listen. Except for the train channel. That is staying forever.
Yes. It was so fun. It was really fun for Marta because Marta did know.
That is true because Marta did the channel art.
Yes, which is beautiful. I love it.
I can't
what do
believe
you
we have channel art. Who are we? I
People
don't
with very
guess.
nice friends.
Fair.
How are you feeling about Carrie Soto, Malin? That's the question.
Oh.
Miranda loves it.
The Where is Aang arc. You're still sexy and mysterious, Aang. I still think of you as Nicki Minaj, so, you know.
Now you're just sexy and mysterious and at a no location.
Yes. You'll fit right in. I don't like tennis, but I like Katie's tennis book. That is the summation.
That's not bad. Oh.
Lexi.
Ooh,
Oh,
I don't know.
that's a good question.
I mean, we all know. Miranda, we all know.
What's the question?
I don't know, but
who's
you're
the
the
most
answer.
active member of the Discord?
Yeah.
Also, I don't know the answer to this. I thought it was like if you actually go into the Discord, it counts as an active user. You don't. I think lurkers will be fine, but I don't know that for sure. I cannot say that for sure. And this is the chaos of it. We're gonna find out.
We're going to find out.
Should I do it now? Live on stream?
Yeah, let's do it.
Are we gonna do the purge live on stream? Okay, everybody. Okay, so I'm in
It's time for the purge.
Time for the purge, everybody. Okay, so we have 1 Ghost Wallace, 1 Jod, 2 librarians, a Shamey Katie, 1 archivist active right now, 1 mom, hi Sam. We have 36 authors online. We have 7 people who I haven't made an author who are online, and then we have 170 people offline. So keep those numbers in your head. Marta is like quick.
You should have told me to write this down.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, everybody, I'll give you like 10 seconds to go and post something in the Discord.
Yeah, post something in the Discord. Luckily, if you do get purged, you can join back because there is a Discord link in our YouTube banner. It says Discord. It's forever, so you can go and join us if you want.
But this is just to like clean house a little bit because I'm getting overwhelmed by the idea that there are 100, almost 200 people in here, and I'm like, I need to see the truth. So
we need the purge sound. I don't know if I can make
talk. You guys talk while I do this, and I'll let you know before I actually hit the button, and then we'll do it.
Ooh. Lynn would like an archivist position to keep the archives in the basement alive. Shall we make Lynn our archivist and fire the other two?
Yeah.
You've been doing such a thorough and sound job.
What amazingly terrible job.
They're like, I feel like Danny and Violet are like the epitome of government workers in our Discord. Just the bare minimum to not get fired.
That's one of my favorite inside jokes. The archivists not doing their job. Anyone else want a promotion?
I would like to be mom, please.
In the members tab, you'll find
Commented in a while? That's a good question.
Oh, it's called pruning, apparently. Okay.
Ooh, we're pruning, which goes well with the garden theme.
Time to rip out those punk pins.
Okay, so we have 222 members. We're gonna prune more than so last seen more than 30 days. Are people ready?
Yeah.
So
cannot wait. Here we go. Prune. It only got rid of 3 people.
That's
oh my god!
They love us. They really love us.
What? We went from having 220 people to 219. Oh, no, 222 people to 219.
Okay.
That was not very dramatic. I was like,
I like
I
the
wanted
build
to
up,
cut
though.
down by half. Oh.
I mean, get crazy. Is there an option for like 1 week?
Oh.
No, not 1 week.
Let's do
How long
it.
did you do? 3 months?
30 days.
I feel like that's okay though. 30 days.
Okay, fine. Wow. Oh, wait. More than 30 days, but they're not assigned to any role. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's go into authors. Okay, this is okay. Hold on. Never mind. I see what I've done.
Oh,
Okay.
This is what I've done.
It's the
Incorrectly.
build-up for me.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Does it tell you which people?
No, it's gonna tell you how many. Hold on. Mom. Luckily, mom has been in the. I have to make sure all the librarians, like all of the roles, are accounted for. So I think we're gonna lose about 30 people. All right, we ready?
Are we betting numbers? I'm thinking 33.
It's I can see what the numbers are. It's gonna be 37 people.
Ooh.
Should we do like a ceremony? Oh, the great pruning of 2022.
The dirt day. And the
Oh, yeah,
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
Holding.
For everyone who's getting pruned, you're getting a
Shame.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for joining and goodbye.
goodbye.
In the arms of an angel, fly away.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed.
Amazing.
There we go.
Oh,
The ceremony is
was
done.
beautiful. That was
Do you
beautiful.
guys think we're full of ourselves?
Oh, 100%.
Absolutely.
We're just
And we have
checking
no
out.
right to be. We have no right to be, which is what makes it incredibly hilarious, but also extremely cringy.
It's
But
perfect. Absolutely
that's part of the
flawless.
hilarity. So in total, it was about 40 people that we lost because we lost 3 people in the first prune, and then 7 people in the
First
second.
prune.
Once First Walls got her shit together, we lost a total of 40 people. Which
That should be our tradition every year on anniversary. We
I like
purge.
it. The great prune, the prune, not a purge, it's a prune.
The prune.
And then we should all eat a prune, except I can't because I'm allergic to stone fruit.
I can't because I don't like prunes.
By 40 people, the first purge.
That was lovely. That was a community building experience.
It was. And I think with that, we're going to be done unless anyone else has any more questions for us.
Oh my God. Wait, do you guys have any questions for any of us?
Ooh, I like this, Casey.
The 4 of us. Do the 4 of us have any questions for any of the other 4? Also, Katie, nice sun flare.
Thank you. I have no questions for anybody, Your Honor.
No.
Permission to approach the bench.
Approach.
Damn it, I don't have any quick questions. I guess who's your favorite troublemaker and why is it Tom Tom?
I am my favorite troublemaker.
That tracks.
Nobody else likes me, so I'll like me enough for everybody.
The people just didn't like Ghost Wallace.
That's fair. I really don't take it personally. I really don't.
Well, I built my entire personality around being the favorite troublemaker, so there you go.
And I think that was an accurate result. I think we should take that result accurately.
Actually, that's the voice of Tom Tom.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Is Miranda is Tom Tom canonically Miranda?
I guess now, yeah.
Oh no
So-
way. I refuse to play this.
Come on,
Absolutely not.
Wallace. It's the trouble stream.
No,
Come
I
on.
would never kill any of you. We need to create different verbs. We need to create different verbs.
Okay.
And none of them can be negative.
Fuck, marry,
No.
co-write a
No.
book.
No, I will do co-write a book is acceptable. I will not participate for effing or marrying.
Not even marrying? Come
Do
on,
you
man.
guys do it? I won't do it. I can't.
No,
Those
you
are
have
five
to.
Roommates for the rest
don't
of your
compute.
life.
Platonic roommate, Miranda proposes.
Platonic roommate, co-write a book.
Write a book. Or what's the third one?
Being a throuple.
No.
Okay, fine. I'll do it.
Or would blow up Salt Lake City for them.
Very unread.
I would co-write with. I'm just starting. I would co-write with Katie because she would write the entire book, so I'd love that experience.
Yeah.
I would blow up Salt Lake City for Grape because I would do anything with Grape, and I would co-write a book with Wallace because what's the
You
other
already
one? I
co-wrote.
would be
Platonically
with Wallace
roommate.
Yeah.
because I feel like Wallace is a good roommate.
Steve, that's so funny you say that because you are automatically the person I thought of being a platonic roommate with because from your guys' writing retreat, you were the only one who's doing dishes.
That is not fair. I was just the only one who was being vocal about it.
So I'm like, okay, so Stieg I can count on to do dishes. Good. I would co-write a book with Katie just because I feel like we've got good creative chemistry. And then Devesha, I'd be in a throuple with you.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was on the board.
Wasn't that one of them?
No, Salt Lake City.
I can't do Salt Lake City. I always choose Salt Lake City. I will always choose Salt Lake City.
Okay,
I will always choose Elena. I will always choose protecting Elena. I'm on my way to kill Elena. Sorry. Yeah.
I guess I'd co-write with Wallace since she's the only one with an agent. And then
I love it. I love it. Rising tides raise all ships, as Miranda says.
And then I would platonically roommate with Stieg. And I'd blow up Salt Lake City for Katie. Or be in a throuple with Katie.
Okay, perfect. I think I would also be in a throuple with Grape, of course. I would co-write a book with Stieg, and I would. I think it would be fun. I think it would be fun. I think we have good creative energy, and
I don't know. You guys are both so precious. I feel like there'd be a lot of creative control issues there.
Here's the thing: I want to platonically roommate with Wallace.
Oh,
because that means we would be here. We would be here.
That's fair. I love how when people pick me, it's never about me. It's always about other things. That
I think you'd be a good roommate.
No, that is true. That is true. I think you and I would actually room well together, Stieg. As long as we had our own separate spaces, you know.
Oh, for sure,
we,
for sure.
Had a communal kitchen. I think we'd do really well together.
A polycule. Why choose?
I forget what this was, but maybe it wasn't an idea we all had. Maybe this was one of my favorite dream ideas, but I had this really cringy but idea that made me die laughing where I was like, I'm going to write troublemaker fan fiction, but like from an anonymous account and then like post it on AO3 and then post it in the Discord and be like, yo, look what I found. And it's like a troublemaker poly fan fiction.
What was the fever dream you had about me? Oh, bomb shelter.
Oh, that's right. Wait, what was that?
You dreamt I was filming a bomb shelter for you?
Oh, that's right. I had a dream, but I thought it was for real life that Stieg and I were talking about how he needed to map out his emergency evacuation route in Norway in case Russia attacks. And he was like, oh, it's no worry. My town has a bomb shelter for the whole town. I'm like, well, you need to figure out how to get there with a bug out bag. Like, I remember this conversation so clearly, but I really think it was a dream because all of them had told me it never happened. So, and his town doesn't have a bomb shelter for everybody, which is upsetting because I was operating with that like certainty and like comfort of, well, Stieg will be protected because he has a plan and he has an evacuation route. Now you don't. And
I'm a medical professional. I don't think I'm going to evacuation if there's war.
Did somebody say, there was somebody who was saying that we could get through, we could get rid of the rat chat and for silent types. And my only thing about that is that I don't think Sprinto can access the voice channel chats. Like Sprinto can't come into the voice channel chats and do his commands and stuff. And so I feel like we have to keep rat chat for silent types because it is sometimes our second sprinting channel and it's for, if there are people around in the rat chat. Although part of me just wants to delete the voice channels because people have not been utilizing them and they are privilege, not a right. In my opinion.
Also, you are people, Wallace.
This is true.
Okay. Sorry, which voice channel are you using?
I'm just saying, I have not seen people in the rat chat or the rat race in very long. Oh, I'm getting mentioned in the Discord. Oh, I'm too scared to look at that. Who is at it? Leave me alone. Yeah, of course. I gotta know my people are okay.
Mark just says, good to know that if the word went to hell, Wallace would be calm about it because at least Steve would be safe.
Yeah. I love this.
She wouldn't though.
I love this. I'm not rooming with any of y'all. Locks basement door. Unlocks for Sprinto.
Well, if the mountain can't move to Muhammad, maybe Caitlin can host a rat sprint.
I know. Why do I have to come up with a schedule?
Because you are our dictator.
Self-proclaimed.
Self-proclaimed. You took over the tyranny.
This is a gilded cage of your own making. Wallace.
I dictate and tyrannize that someone else should be in charge of the rat race. Come on, step up to the plate.
I just connected, gave Sprinto permission.
Hmm.
So we could use Sprinto in the rat race chat.
Didn't know you were allowed in there without supervision. You're absolutely allowed in there. Oh my gosh, you guys. All rooms that are open to the public are open to the public. You're allowed. This isn't Beauty and the Beast. This isn't That's the West Wing. You can't go in there. Like, you can get
Can
to
we
it,
get a
bro.
room called the West Wing where no one is allowed? It's just locked.
Yeah.
But visible for
It's
everyone.
visible. It's still visible, but people can't. Well, that's kind of like the calendar. Like, everybody can go look at the calendar, but you can't post in it.
Oops.
Oops, oops.
Sorry. I'm just clicking too many buttons. Stop. There we go.
And everything froze, so I couldn't get out.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, Nina.
Just keeping time, Miranda. Where you gotta be at this hour?
No, I just think it's funny.
I just think it's funny how you like.
They're a privilege that you should use. Like, you have the privilege to use them.
Hi, Michael. Thank you for the bursaries.
There have been many times when we've been in there chatting, and then some new person who we love and adore comes in, and we're like, "Hi," and they all go, and then they leave.
Goodbye.
That's happened multiple times. Thank you.
Who am I, though?
I think I'd make an excellent beast.
I think you're Lumiere.
Oh, yes, giving Lumiere vibes.
That feels
Absolutely.
homophobic.
What?
How's that homophobic?
She's like the
How can I be
ultimate
homophobic?
womanizer.
My bitch is a candlestick. I don't know what I'm doing.
And his lady was a feather duster. Excuse you.
I mean, he was queer
I bet.
coded.
Honestly, I think he was in a throuple with the feather duster and Cogsworth.
Mm.
Miranda's mind just blown.
This is a read.
Not me ready, Pip.
Casey!
Wait, is anybody Belle? Or we're all just the inanimate objects.
I'll just say-
I'm all of their master. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at
But
all.
you are the dictator of the Discord.
And we are but your humble, humanized furniture.
I don't like
And
this.
tools.
Candlestick. Now this feels homophobic.
If anything, I'm the little teacup with a chip in it. Oh, Chip. Is that his name?
Chip.
Yeah.
I just realized why his name was Chip. Gotcha.
I'm trying to think of who would me and Devay should be.
Oh, no, I'd want to be Philip. I think that's who I want to be.
Oh, the horse? That's a
Absolute
vibe.
stud.
Grapes Chip. Okay. She's so small too.
Oh.
Of course.
And I think just generally, Devasha is the prosecuting townspeople.
I was thinking I'd be more like Belle's father.
Gaston.
During
Oh,
Dungeon of
yeah.
Origin.
The crazy
Oh.
inventor. I'm into it.
I'm with you.
Oh my gosh.
Who's
Great
Gaston? So question.
I think Miranda is Gaston.
As long as at
We'll
the end of
do
the day I end up with Belle, I'm fine with this.
Why am I the dad? Why am I Maurice? Am I really that stupid?
Maurice. See, I buy me as Cogsworth because I have the same face shape, like that very round face. Like, you could definitely draw a clock on my face.
Halloween costume unlocked.
It's a clock. She's a clock.
She's a clock. She's a clock.
Oh, interesting.
I don't think you got Mrs. Potts energy. I think, if anything, you got the Feather Duster energy.
Babette.
I kind of can vibe with that. Is that or Lumiere? Because Lumiere is my favorite. So
Mm.
my entire
What if
personality.
put on a
Can
troublemaker
you do a French accent?
version of the Beauty and the Beast musical.
I saw the Stranger Things is about to be a musical.
Yes. What?
Really?
I know. Stranger Things the musical. I got a TikTok ad
Oh,
for it.
an 80s inspired musical. Actually, I'm going to sit before judging. I feel like this could be great or terrible.
It is kind of funny that all the French people are dumb.
Aren't they all French? Isn't it
It
French?
really is so insane how canonically French people are all idiots.
Full stop.
French people are all idiots. Got it. That belongs together.
There we go. Boom.
But isn't it a French story taking place in France? Wouldn't they all be French?
Yes.
Because they're all saying bonjour.
Bonjour. We just, Caitlin's gonna direct. Perfect. We're gonna. That's what next year's anniversary is gonna be. Is a full.
I'd love to be a choreographer. Is that the same as a director?
No, I don't
Director of dance.
Yeah.
Molly's like, stop telling lies and slander about the French on the internet.
Also, Malin isn't French, is she? No, she's Belgian.
She's
Is
Belgian.
she? Yeah.
Yeah, she's Belgian.
All right, for real. I think we do need to start wrapping it up. Also, Kate Kavanaugh, if you're still watching, you need to pick your D&D character. I got a plan. I got a plan.
Okay, we're gonna be done today. But just for old time's sake.
Nice.
Thanks for being here.
That's a hate crime.
Ooh.
When is this gonna happen? Where?
Dream booth reveal.
Ooh.
In Wallace's dream, I guess.
Just Novak Djokovic.
Thanks so much for being here, everybody. We
Don't
appreciate
forget
it. And
to pay your
don't
taxes.
forget that we're all gonna die someday.
Nuclear war is coming.